Hey everybody. It's your man, your guy, your boy, your dude. That's a new one. Daunter from the channel Daunter Collects, a YouTube channel that provides you with content regarding the Pokemon TCG and other related content. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 700 subscribers, and welcome to How to Collect in 2025. Oh yeah, and how to collect 2025 series, I go through two different talking points. Firstly, we got Pokemon news. Secondly, we got some cards under $5. I kind of stretched it for one of the cards in this, but I think it would be worth it. Yeah, welcome to How to Collect in 2025. Going straight into our first point, going to be Pokemon news. Wonderful, wonderful. What do we got for Pokemon news today? Well, last night we got some new Mega EX cards leaked. Not really revealed because you can't really see everything that's going on in them. But it looks like we got a Mega Camerupt, Mega Abomasnow, a Mega Absol, and a Mega Mawile. Now, I can't really tell what's going on in a lot of these cards, so I'm just going to go off of like how I feel they look. Mega Camerupt looks pretty cool in my opinion. I think Mega Camerupt is a cool Pokemon, so I think it's cool that it's getting a card. Mega Abomasnow, I think this is his first card ever in the Pokemon TCG, so that's pretty fantastic. Pretty happy to see that guy getting some love. I like the colors from what I can see, the purple, the orange, it looks pretty good. Next we have the Mega Absol. Really like this shade of yellow that they're using, like for the yellow and purple highlights. I think it looks pretty dang good, actually. And finally, we got Mega Mawile. Very nice emphasis on pink and teal. I think that it's a really nice looking Mega card. All four of these cards are pretty great. I don't know who illustrated them because I can't really tell. You know, it's just kind of impossible to tell from here, but I'm happy to see that there's new Mega Pokemon, and I'm happy to see, like, new cards for the set. I'm really excited to see what else we got going for the set. But that's all for Pokemon news. And, yeah, cool. So we got some cards under $5. What do we got to talk about today? Well, I didn't want to talk about any art rares today. Why is that? Because we're in the Mega era. So I'm going to talk about some Mega cards and some EX cards that are still under $5. Firstly, we have the Trevenant EX from Primal Clash. I love Trevenant personally. He's one of my favorite, evil guys. And I think this card represents him pretty well. He's a cool looking ghost type, illustrated by SK Yoshinobu, who's pretty dang good at making 3D illustrations. I think this card looks pretty dope, to be honest with you. It's sitting at $2. That's the market price right now. Go buy one, go buy two, go buy however many you want to buy, you know? Like, I think, honestly, for $2, you can't get much better than this. And it's an old school card. It's from Primal Clash. It's an XY set. That's old. Next, we have the Blastoise EX from X and Y base set. Now, this does go a little bit over the $5 mark, sitting at $5.11, but it's Blastoise. It's also by SK Yoshinobu. I like SK Yoshinobu. I think this card is pretty decent. Blastoise is a starter Pokemon. I feel like everybody likes Blastoise. For $5, it's not really that bad, especially considering it's so old from X and Y base set, 2014. It's 11 years old. Next, we also have the Venusaur from X and Y base set by SK Yoshinobu, sitting at $4.25. This card is pretty good as well. I think it looks a little bit better than the Blastoise, actually. Again, SK Yoshinobu did a lot of these Mega era EX cards. I think that, like, they're really good, and I really, really like it. I don't know. There's not a lot to talk about with this card. I think it just looks really cool, just like the Blastoise and the Trevenant. Yeah, it's a good-looking card, and I recommend you get it. And then finally, we have the Mega Pidgeot from Evolutions. This card is sitting at the $5.84 mark, so it's a little bit over $5, almost into that like $6 range. But I still think it looks pretty dang good. It's the cheapest Mega card that money can buy, at least in terms of English. I don't know about Japanese, but at least in terms of English, this is the cheapest Mega card you can officially buy, and it's still not even under $5. Well, if you got $6 laying around and you really, really want it, I'd say go for it. It's Pidgeot. I like Mega Pidgeot. There's not a lot of full art cards in the X and Y era that are under $5, unfortunately. Even though I'd love to talk about them, there just really aren't a lot, unfortunately, which just kind of sucks. But you want to know a card that's under $5 from the Scarlet and Violet era that's an art rare? Yeah, that's right. I got one more card for you. It's going to be the Team Rocket's Wobbuffet promo from the Destined Rivals ETB. This card is sitting at $3.69. I think that's a perfect price for a card as beautiful as this. I think that Saboteri did a really, really good job with this card. I love all of the expressiveness. I love the fisheye perspective. I love the Sneasel. I love the Drowsy. I love the Wobbuffet, obviously. And the Team Rocket grunts do give this card a lot of personality, make it a little bit more interesting, right? I think this card is pretty dope. And I think that anybody could like it. I think that anybody could like any of the cards that I put out. And that is, what is this series called? How to Collect in 2025. That's right, that's right. Yep, yep, yep. How to collect in 2025. Well, now you know. This is how you collect in 2025. You find some cheap cards, you find some cards that you might like, and, you know, you subscribe to the channel. Very good. And if you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, you know, if you wanna go that extra mile, which you don't have to. Starting at $2, ending at $2. I have my channel memberships. Obviously, don't feel pressured. I don't care. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But if you just want to throw out your support, then that is a good way to do it. Regardless. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I, Donter Collects, the YouTuber who covers Pokemon cards, will catch you in the next one. Bye.